Are you being patient, waiting for those results to come that you want in your business? Or are you like, I wanted them yesterday and now I'm pissed off that they're not here? Well, the truth is, a lot of business owners fall into the latter camp, get a little impatient, implement a new marketing strategy, and then like a week later, they're like, nobody's responded, or, go into some sales outreach, and then a week later, they're like, why isn't this working? My friends, I hear you and I feel you. I get it. You want those results yesterday. Amen. But that's not how this shit works. So I want to give you a little lesson today in patience. And I want you to think about it in a different way. So we're going to use a different analogy outside of business to help you land this concept. Let's talk about growing some flowers, babe. Okay, so let's just imagine you got one of those little packets of seeds. You got a packet of seeds. Now what are you going to do with a seed if you want to get to the point of having a flower? Well, you need a pot and you need a little soil. And then you're going to put that seed in the soil in said pot, and then we need to water it. And then we need to give it a little sunshine. And then one day you look and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to water that damn plant. And then you water it, and then you go, oh my God, it hasn't been getting enough sunshine. And then we put it out and we give it a little more sunshine. And then maybe one day you're like, these leaves are dying and we have to trim off a few things. And then at some point you start to notice there's a bud there and you're excited, and then you watch it, and then you keep waiting, and then you water it a little more and you get a little more sunshine. And then one day that flower blooms. This, babe, is your analogy for your business. Sit with it. Sometimes you're trying to take that seed to flower without all the steps in between. So remember that, whether it's about your sales or your marketing, or whether it's about that team member that you just brought on board and you want them to be a fucking rock star tomorrow, whatever, insert situation here. I just want you to remember it takes time. I need you to develop patience. And what that means is I need you to get up every day and keep doing the damn work. Keep doing the things that you need to do that are going to yield the result down the road. You don't get the results guaranteed. The one thing you can control, though, is what you do today. So come back to our plant analogy. What do we actually control today? Well, I can control whether I water it, whether I feel the soil and see if it's damp or dry. I can control whether I open the blinds and let more light in. I can control whether I put it out in the sun. I can control whether I trim off a few leaves that are kind of dying. Those are the things you can control. Do those things in your business every day. The flower, the blossoming, the bloom, that's the result that comes of all those little things you're doing every day. That's the shit. That's the patience. That's putting in the work. That's the discipline. Disconnect from the hope of this outcome showing up today. It's going to come when it's going to come. You feel me? Go do the damn work.